Hey folks, it's Jim from the Moo. I was a little hesitant to talk about this until it was completely confirmed by Marvel or the director himself, but apparently most people seem to think that this is a done deal and that J.J. Abrams is directing the new Star Wars film. Now this is great. 2 months ago I posted a list of 6 filmmakers that I would like to see direct a Star Wars film, and J.J. Abrams was one of them. He's not going to be a filmmaker that's necessarily going to bring anything distinct to it, but I think he is maybe the ideal choice to recapture the magic of the original Star Wars films. And he also has a script by Michael Arndt, I believe that's his name. He's the writer of Little Miss Sunshine, a couple of other screenplays here and there. And I'm hoping that that might have been the thing that kind of swayed him to do the Star Wars film, because I think a few weeks ago he said that he wasn't initially interested, but maybe the script is so good that now he thinks he can make a great Star Wars film, and that is really half the battle. You can't just have a great filmmaker, you also need a good script. Sometimes a great filmmaker can get around some of the weaker elements of a script, but I think for this new Star Wars film we need not only a talented filmmaker, but we need a strong script. And J.J. Abrams is incredibly talented and more than competent. Not everything he does is perfect, and maybe in some regards he's praised far too much, but I still think he's an incredibly talented director, and I think he is one of the few filmmakers that really recalls filmmakers like Spielberg and Lucas back in the 70s and the 80s, and he has a sense of wonder and adventure to his movies that I really, really like. And I think this is pretty much what he's always wanted to do, really. Regarding the Star Trek franchise, I thought he brought a sense of broadness to Star Trek. Don't get me wrong, Star Trek has a huge fan base, but I think he made Star Trek more accessible to a broader audience. And he's a big Star Wars fan more than anything else. I think I'll immediately like this film more than the prequels due to Abrams' filmmaking style. I think he's going to use real locations and real set pieces and not just CGI and green screen. At least I hope so. And Abrams is already a huge hit. There's nowhere for his career to really go up. So I think he's going to give this film actually 100%. Actually, I think that will help him get more offers if he doesn't knock this film out of the park. He doesn't want to be known as the guy that made a lousy Star Wars film. He wants to, I think, redeem the Star Wars franchise, and I'm sure he's well aware of the criticisms of the prequels, and I think he's going to try to make a much better film than that. Hopefully he's got a great script to back him up. 2015 going to be one hell of a year. You got this new Star Wars film, you got Avengers 2, and potentially maybe Justice League. Let me know how you feel about this decision of hiring J.J. Abrams. Do you think he's going to knock it out of the park? I think he will. And that's it from the Moo. Have a good day, folks. Until next time.